this movie makes no sense, but that might be a good thing. Hello, welcome to Just My Thoughts. I'm your host, Khaleel Ward. On this episode, I'll be talking about Six Underground. I know it's in some theaters, but it's a Netflix movie. It's directed by Michael Bay. And this is a Michael Bay film directed with just uncuffed. Just like go crazy, do what you want to do, blow a lot of things up. Let's get all the explosions. And it works. It's starring Ryan Reynolds. He's this billionaire and he fakes his death and he's off the grid and he hires these other people so they can basically be like their own special task force team that takes out bad people. That he narrates the movie and he's always talking about like governments don't really, help save people. You can donate money, but they don't really doing anything. So he puts this group together so they can just take out the bad people they believe that are bad. And it focuses on taking down this dictator who he is pretty bad. He's poisoning his own people, with all this type of gas. He's just really all around bad guy. And they don't go by names. They don't have code names like other movies have code names. They just go by numbers. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And they all have their own special abilities and everything. He's the billionaire, rich guy, has all the equipment for them, planes, all this nice fancy stuff. Then you have this woman who she used to work for the CIA. You have another guy, he's the hitman. My favorite guy is the parkour guy. I believe he's number 4. You have the doctor, you have the driver, and you have like the sniper. And Reynolds puts this team together. They don't like when you first introduce to them, they're on like their first mission, and it doesn't go smooth at all. But they all are very good at what they do, and they manage to make it work. But the movie shows like a little background on each person. It'll say like 1, and it'll show you how Ryan Reynolds, you introduce to his character, and it'll be like 3, and you get a little background on each character, and it's cool, but it's just like senseless fun. Like the movie opens up, the first like 15 minutes is like a chase scene around Italy with cars like flipping over and explosions all over the place. Like as soon as the movie starts, and you're just like, okay, and then like every character is talking, and you get like the big number of introducing the characters. It'll be like number 6, the driver. And it's like, it's senseless, like, but it worked. It doesn't have to be the most coherent story, like, at all. But it just, I found myself saying like, wow, a lot, good wow. Because it was just like weird, crazy things happening, which was fun. There's a scene where they're trying to rescue someone and just, it's a shootout, and there's a sniper taking people out. You got the parkour guy jumping around everything. It was entertaining. There's a bunch of scenes like that that's just pure entertainment. Even the final scene is pure entertainment. And if you want to put something on and just enjoy it, you don't have to pay attention as much. You don't have to listen to every, detail and dialogue. You can just put it on, sit back, be on your phone, and just hear stuff blow up and things happen. It's a good type of movie to watch. I like this Michael Bay. I like when he could just basically do whatever he wants. Ryan Reynolds, he's all right. He's very, you don't know a lot about him. Like he's this billionaire who created these things with magnets, but then he has some special force skill, like he can shoot and everything. You don't get a lot about him. You learn a little bit more about everybody else, but Ryan Reynolds is just a hard character to crack. And the way they make it seem like they might do more of these, with these crazy characters. And honestly, I might be interested in seeing something like that because it's just, again, senseless fun. Everybody needs that every once in a while. Everything doesn't have to be so serious. But that's my review for Six Underground. If you watched it, let me know if you enjoyed it or who was your favorite character. Again, I like the parkour guy. I just thought he was cool, and the moves he was doing was just like, wow, I can't believe he did that. But thank you for listening. Deuces.